Hi guys, well video number 2 is here. This is now going to be a regular occurrence as the first video a lot of you guys replied back to it, so I was really quite pleased. Thanks very much for all your lovely comments. So I just need to get this accent softened down a wee bit, so seeing as how this is going to be a regular thing. So tonight's email is just in reply to what's happened is I've been getting loads and loads of replies, and because I don't quite often get in from work till really late, and I've been sitting down and replying back to them at 11, half 11, I thought what I'll just do is I'll read everyone's emails and I'll send you a video email once a week with replies to your questions. So if you've got any questions, please just email me them in, and then within a week I'll reply back to them. So once again, quite a lot of people's been messaging me just to say that they've got some stumbling blocks that are stopping them from being able to proceed with the plan and smash it in a way that really everyone should be. What I've realised is that quite often although everyone obviously has very individual problems and individual stresses and everything in life, ultimately it all comes down to the same thing. Everyone, it's to do with your own perception of what's standing in your way. So, for example, some people are saying to me, I'm not as organised as what I usually am because my kids are off school for 6 weeks in the summer, so we're out of our routine. Some people have said that they're having problems in work, so they're quite stressed by that. Some people said they're ill or they've got family members who are ill. All these reasons and stresses and everything, they're all valid and they're all important to you, each one of you individually, but ultimately it always comes down to the same thing. The only way that you can deal with these stresses, or the best way to deal with these stresses, is to make sure that you're nourishing and hydrating your body. I can't stress that to you enough. I've had quite a stressful week myself this week. I've been really quite busy with work, and I've been quite stressed out about quite a lot of things, and I didn't do my usual. I didn't do let's just not eat all day. I have physically forced myself to eat 3 meals a day and a snack. I've been making sure I've been nailing my water. Sleep's not been great, just because of everything that's been going on, but that's the one thing that I haven't quite nailed when I'm stressed, is how to get myself into a deep sleep. I've been doing the working ins the past couple of nights. It's been getting a wee bit better, but I've took control over what I can take control over, which is the food and the water. So for everyone who's having a wee bit of stress in their life just now, because your perception of your stress is very personal as well. Something that I would maybe not stress out over at all, another person could be in floods of tears over, and vice versa. Something that I could be in floods of tears over, another person might just be like, that's not really that big a deal. It's how you deal with your individual lives. And all I can say is, what I've learned in the past 2 years is that eating right and drinking the right amounts of water, it definitely helps in my head, and it helps me be able to deal with the stresses that sometimes just pop up in everyday life. Everyone's got stresses. Everyone in the world has them. This is every single email that I've received from you guys ultimately comes down to, I'm not doing the plan to the best of my ability just now because blah blah blah, A, B, C, D. Not blah blah blah. It's not that it's not important, but it's A, B, C or D. But the reply to each and every one of them is, right, so why are you here? What are you going to do about it? Are you going to let this thing that's standing in your way stop you from feeling better? Because who on earth would choose that in life? So what can you do to make yourself feel better? First of all, what have you got control over? You've got control over what you put in your mouth. We're adults. We're not babies getting a bottle stuck in their mouth. We are adults. We pick the food up and put it in our mouths. That's it. Bottom line. So you have control over that. It's all in your mind. If you're thinking, well, I've had a really bad day, so I need to eat a cake. I need to eat one. No, you don't. You're choosing to. You want to eat a cake. I've got too much other stuff going on, so I don't have time to work out. Well, can you spare 5 minutes to do a working in? Can you spare 15 minutes to go to go out a walk? Are you going to the shop? Could you walk to the shop and back? It's things like that you need to start thinking, you know, right, what can I do to help my situation? And don't get me wrong, everyone's come up with solutions, and they're really good solutions, because that's what I asked for. I asked for a problem and a solution, and everyone come up with a solution, and I couldn't have worded them better myself. But what I do realise is that you all know what to do. Everyone knows what to do. I mean, Frank harps on it for long enough every day, so everyone knows exactly what to do. They're just saying, but I'm not doing it. So what I would ask is, if you're doing the plan, could you drop me a wee message just to let me know we're doing it? Because I've had loads and loads of messages from people saying, oh yeah, Ali, that's great, it's nice to know you're human too, and I've fallen off as well. But no one's messaged me to say, yeah, Ali, I'm smashing it, you know, I'm down the gym all the time and I'm eating all the food and I feel great. So you might feel like, oh, I don't need to reply back because I'm doing well. Just drop me a wee 2-line message just to say, yeah, doing well. If you have any questions for me, please reply back to this message, and I'll do another video. I'll probably do another video on Sunday or Monday. But once again, I'm just going to reiterate for everyone, just take the next 24 hours to download your printable diaries and write down what you're eating for the week. You know, do a shopping list. What you're eating this week, what days you're working out. If you can't do the Frank's workouts, are you walking? Are you doing anything that you can do to get physically active? Feel free to take a picture of them, send me them back. Also remember, because quite a lot of you this week have been getting involved with Periscope, which I think is amazing because it's such a good tool for Frank to be able to talk to everyone, and everyone can ask him questions and it's live. I will be doing my first Periscope chat. Please come and see me in the room. Don't let me be in there by myself. I will be absolutely mortified, and I'll just delete the app and run away and live on an island by myself forever. So please come and speak to me. I'll put up in the group that I'm going to do it. So if you've got any questions, I reckon I'll do it tomorrow night, Friday night. Woohoo! Just go on Periscope. Just if you have any questions for me, save them up for tomorrow, and I'll try my best to answer them. And yeah, just any questions, any problems, email me back. If it's something that's very personal, I would never chat about it on video. I will always message you back individually. But this is just to try and make sure that everybody gets a reply, because I'm literally inundated with emails, and I do read every single one of them, but it's just so that I can get a reply to all of them. So you have any specific questions for me, just reply back to this email. And if you have any questions that you don't mind asking in front of a group of everyone, you can ask on Periscope tomorrow night. And follow me on Periscope as well. Don't just follow the boss guy, follow me too. My name on Periscope is Frankette. The boss guy's Frank PT80. So yeah, thanks for listening again. I could talk for Scotland. So I'll see you all soon. I love you all. Bye, Team Frank PT. Bye.